What's up, guys? A few good things, or new things going on. I don't think I ever really showed you guys the car in general. I don't know. In my opinion, it looks super clean. The look I was actually kind of going for. But yeah, not sure if I've ever showed you, because I always have the hood pop and I'm always hiding in the garage. So, but like I said, a few new things. One, hello Dallas, what are you doing? So that, which means no sleep, to go along with these two boxes. I think I got more coming as well too. So I'm gonna open these up for you guys, and we'll get to installing. Alright guys, so I just got in the Perrin Fender shrouds. I'm super excited to put these on. Yeah, they are gonna look awesome when I'm done with this. So I am going to start installing them. Should be pretty simple, but we will find out. Simple is never simple. I got to put the riv nuts in here and here. I've never done that before, so this will be a learning experience for us all. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so the way you set it up, so of course Perrin, like always, provides everything that you need. So this is the tool, riv nut tool, that you're going to need to install it. And the way you set it up is you have the M5 bolt with a washer on it, and then the actual riv nut on the other side. So what this does is, and I'm going to tighten that down a little bit, is this goes right in here. And all I'm going to do is, with that supplied Allen wrench, is I'm going to tighten the hell out of that until I pretty much can't anymore. From there, the riv nut in the bottom should compress and should bite into the metal here so that it stays, and I should be able to back out the screw and then install the fender shroud. Hey buddy, did you just hit your head? Walk straight in the car. Yeah buddy. See that side right there. So I am going to tell you that it is a pain in the ass. Don't let them tell you differently, whoever they are. It literally, the rivet didn't really work so well. I ended up going with needle nose pliers. I'll show you. So on these two holes here where it's gonna go, when I put the rivet in, I put my needle nose pliers underneath, clamped, and then I was able to screw, because you gotta basically go as hard as you possibly can until it actually almost basically becomes smooth again. So it'll go, easy to thread in, and then it gets pretty challenging, and then you might hear a little pop, you might not, but once it becomes easy and the bolt is now kind of moving a lot easier, then you can back it out and screw everything in. So I'm gonna do this side, and I will button it up for you guys. Alright guys, so all finished up here. I apologize, it is dark out. I was chasing around a puppy and trying to put this in and deal with these rivet nuts, which are not fun at all. Again, something you'd think super simple, but of course it's not. But yeah, looks awesome. It is, well designed. It's got that periwinkle red. Yeah, it's awesome. All right guys, so as far as installing the GrimmSpeed, super easy, super straightforward. You are going to take off your one bolt on each side to your headlights, and then you have your 6 bolts that run along here, and I think there's 3 pop clips. So you're just going to pop them out, take that off. This black plastic piece, pull that out, and then you're going to slide in your GrimmSpeed shroud here. You got to just slide it underneath the cap here, or if you feel like it and it's not too hot and you haven't run the car already, you can take that off if it's easier for you, whatever works for you, but slide it underneath. And then you're just going to slightly pull your fender back and the GrimmSpeed shroud actually goes under the fender. So it'll be basically from the bottom up, it would be red, white, and then this black piece that goes back on. And then super simple, you're just gonna screw and button everything back in. Literally 5-minute job, so really easy. Put on, you know, the housing that comes with it there. Helps put the airflow into the vent, and looks pretty badass. So like I said, next we got to do the pulley, and we'll go from there. So installing the Perrin pulley cover to kind of show you what I'm doing to make my life a little bit easier. So this is my stock bracket that our engine cover goes on. I actually just removed it. It's just a bolt there and a bolt there. And now I'm going to install the bracket that Perrin has given me onto that. That way I can get underneath and screw these bolts a lot easier, as opposed to just struggling in general. Chance of dropping it in the engine. Alright guys, so what I did next was, with a flathead, just took these 2 screws off, these little pop clips right here. Took that off from there, and then with my 3/8 drill bit, I drilled into where those pop screws went, and was able to put in the Perrin supplied little pop screws there. So there's threads, I don't know if you can see in there, but they're little pop screws where they have threads, and we're going to end up bolting the top part of the pulley cover to that area there. So next, all I'm going to really do is position the Perrin cover on there, and then insert the hardware. So it's going to be 2 screws up top where I just showed you, and then in the bracket that Perrin supplied, 2 screws there. So I'll show you the finished product, and if I come along any types of issues or anything like that, I'll make sure to let you guys know. Hey guys, so easy enough. So all you're going to do is, you're actually going to use the shorter screws of the smaller ones. For back here, I actually started putting in the longer ones because I thought we would need longer ones, but that is not the case. So you're just going to use the shorter screws. You're just going to adjust the pulley cover underneath the I believe this is the coolant line here, and hand tighten these. And then for the ones up front, so you can see there's no washers. These black Perrin supplied rubber housings, I guess I'll call them, they kind of act as the washers, but they're about 10 pounds of torque. So yeah, basically hand tight as well. So, but overall, engine bay looks pretty badass in my opinion. I am going to change out all these yellow caps and get a different battery cover. Probably do a few other things as I kind of come across them, but yeah, super excited with it. And you know, these covers and fender shrouds and all that stuff, I mean, each one is at least another 5 to 10 horsepower, so we're cooking now. So thanks for tuning in guys, hope you enjoyed.